59% of Americans and 40% of born-again Christians believe that Christians and Muslims worship the same God. A recent study found that only 1/3 of all adults believe that moral truth is absolute. 60% of Americans and 38% of Christians believe that Jesus sinned while he was on earth. 43% of Americans say that it doesn't matter what religious faith you follow because they all teach the same lessons. In a time like this, with such spiritual confusion in our world and even in our churches, isn't it time to take your church and community on the ultimate quest for spiritual truth?
Our nation and our churches are facing a spiritual crisis today, one with eternal consequences. There's a pervasive belief in our culture that says truth is irrelevant to matters of religion and that all spiritual paths lead to God. People today are bombarded with more spiritual options than ever before, and with the message that tolerance and universalism are the religion of today. As a result, many people are disengaging from their faith, and those who remain, many of them, are spiritually confused as to why they believe what they believe. So how should the church respond to this spiritual confusion? Truth is not an issue we can sidestep or ignore, for it is at the heart of our faith and it is critical for a healthy church. I'm Sean McDowell, and I would like to invite you and your church on a GodQuest. In this 6-week journey for spiritual truth, we will explore some of life's most pressing questions. Is there any evidence that God really exists? Can I trust the Bible being true? Why is there evil and suffering in the world? And who is Jesus, and is he really the only way to get to God? For those in the church, the GodQuest will help them explore why they believe what they believe and gain tremendous confidence in their spiritual lives, as well as help keep them from going astray. For those in your community who do not know God, GodQuest will help them on a spiritual journey to discover the God that their hearts are longing for. In the midst of today's spiritual confusion, what we need is truth. What we need is a GodQuest.
GodQuest is a 6-week church campaign and small group study. Works great for a whole church sermon series, small groups, new believers class, evangelistic small groups. Teen and adult versions available. Also available, nonfiction book and novel. In a world where spiritual confusion is increasing, GodQuest helps bring clarity and conviction. This is a terrific resource for developing a solid foundation for faith. Lee Strobel, best-selling author of The Case for Christ and A Case for Faith. For more information and to order, visit GodQuestOutreach.com.